I must be honest with you, single parenting is hard. Welcome back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How have you been? And I hope you've been fine, just as I am. Well, okay. I try not to give too many days in between my videos. So I'm trying to create this video. So please encourage me. Encourage me by watching, sharing, comments. I want to see your comments. I want to see your feedbacks, honestly. So this particular video, I want to talk about single parenting, specifically single moms. And well, I am currently a single mom for the time being. Yes, for the time being. Excuse me. Okay, so on a more serious note, let me serious. Okay, this is more like a letter to single moms. I'm going to be touching so many aspects. I'm going to talk a little bit about our realities and the kind of reaction we may give to it, and also consequences of some actions that we may take. That if we take, may be grievous. Yeah. And I'll try as much as possible to be practical. I may not necessarily give examples of my personal life, but I will give you practical examples, and maybe I may talk about myself too. After all, I'm currently a single mom. Anyways, how have you all been? First of all, how have you been? How are you doing? I'm fine. I'm cool, as you can see, and I thank God for that. God has been faithful. Okay, so I get these questions a lot, and that's one of the reasons I decided to do this video. I feel okay. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Maybe maybe it can help one or two people, and I won't have to be repeating the same answer to everybody that comes to ask me, so that when they're asking, just watch this video, my dear. Just come and watch it. Come and watch it. Okay, so I must be honest with you, single parenting is hard. Very hard. Like hard. And I'm not even joking. I know I sound funny, but it's honestly, it's hard. Sometimes you may feel like, is it even worth it? Especially if the biological father of the children is absent. When I say absent, I mean absent fully. I'm not, if they're dropping money, is not part of it. Money is not fatherhood. Money is not their presence, so they're absent, as good as absent. Nothing about them is not there. They're not there. It's one thing if you're single parenting and the other parent is co-parenting with you. It's a little bit easier. You are able to go to places after planning with the other parent. Oh, can I drop the kids with you? I need to be somewhere. Say, for example, now I have an event next weekend. In fact, I had one event last weekend. I had to cancel it because where will I put my children? And I don't want to spend carelessly. I spent a lot in December, so I don't want to spend. So I had to cancel the event, and it pained me. So there's nothing I can do. Thankfully, I had another event that was virtual, so I stuck with that one. And that one was more valuable to me anyways. But the other one too is very valuable, like networking, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is a reality. I don't want to make this video too long. As a single mom, there's a tendency for you to feel alone, like no one cares. And the people that you're talking to may not even understand, and it's really hard to even express yourself. You don't know how to tell them what is going on. And they may even tell you, your own is even better. How people silence you and make you shut up by telling you, your own is better, come and see my own. Another factor is the fact that you are the mom, you are the dad, you are the chauffeur, you are the cook, you are the cleaner, you are the counselor, you are the teacher, you are everything. And you are not permitted to fall sick. It may sound funny, but it's like you're not permitted. It's like a silent, unwritten rule that you are not permitted to fall sick. Because if you fall sick, who will take care of your children? I remember sometimes last year, I had a mini surgery done. And surgery. Instead of me thinking about my life, I was thinking of, hey, if anything should go and happen, hey, my children, how will they be okay? I don't know. I just want you to know that there's the tendency to feel isolated. Your social life may have even taken a backseat. Some of us are still managing to, have a social life. And thank God for improvisation that happens. Improvisation or improvisation? Improvise. As long as improvise. So improvisation that happened due to COVID, where so many things came online, which has made it a little bit easier in some aspects. Say, for example, if you want to school now, you don't necessarily have to go to physical school. You can study online and get your degrees done. But as it reduces the stress, as it reduces the reality, as it reduces the stress and the pain and everything that you go through, I cannot boldly say it has, honestly. The times when you just wish there's someone that is taking care of the children for you so you can just rest. You're not asking for too much. You just want to rest. But it feels like luxury. You can't do it because who will take care of the kids? So let me just dwell on the realities. Then in subsequent videos, I will talk about how to navigate and how I've been managing and how it has been helping me. So for this one, let's just talk about the realities. How about when you now say you find someone you're falling in love with, and upon getting to know you're a single mom, they start acting funny. I know you cannot blame them. It's their choice. They have the right to not want a single mom. Then there's I'm all these experiences. Well, some of them are not necessarily my own experiences, but I relate to single moms, and these are their realities. And I know there are a wider audience there. How about the ones that you get to church and you're treated like an alien, like you have leprosy because you are a single mom? And the painful part is that some single moms are single moms because their spouses died. But somehow the society has jam-packed everyone together, both the one that intentionally became a single mom out of choice and the one that maybe abuse happened, and maybe the one that made a mistake by loving the wrong person and the person deserted them, like different reasons. But at the end of the day, a single mom, right? A widow can be a single mom, isn't it? But somehow the society judge everyone from one lens. They don't try to understand you. They don't try to understand the circumstance surrounding you. They don't try to understand why you did what you did or why you're in this situation. And they just judge you. They are hard on you. They put you on this pedestal. And it's exhausting. I'm just imagining it and it feels exhausting. Me, I don't look face though. I don't used to look face. I don't used to look face, but you see, I can't deny the fact that not everyone is as firm, strong, and stubborn, or do I say strong-willed as I am? Not everyone, and that's what I'm trying to understand as well, and reason why I'm making this video. And I want to tell you this today, that you're never alone, and God is with you, and you will not fail raising those children. You will not fail being their parents. It's hard being a mom alone, but now you now have to be a dad and be everything, still trying to figure out your own life. I would give you this suggestion, which is one of the things that has been helping me. For times when I feel weak, tired, and exhausted, I just say, Lord, help me. I'm tired. And God always comes through. Some days ago, it's clocked 11 years that I lost my mom. I didn't feel like talking to anybody. And I was only at home with my kids. I couldn't even go to church. It was not like a short episode of depression. It felt that way, even though it was not depressed. I was not depressed, but I felt that depressive mood. I felt like I was in the old alone, nobody cares, which is not true, by the way. And that's one thing the devil does. I will come to that before I end this video. It felt like I was all by myself. And it's like I was being like physically there's light, but it felt like I was in a dark room. I couldn't even pray. All I could do was cry. And that's why I know that my cries are also a form of supplication to God. I could only cry. Like I just wish my mom is here. Maybe a cuddle, maybe a hug, maybe the way she personalizes my name, saying Motunrayo mi, Ibukun Oluwa mi, and some other beautiful names. And here now I'm emotional. But you see, God saw that need. Not only did he saw it, he acted upon it. I was lying down on my bed and still thinking, reminiscing the memories, thinking about it when my younger son just came. He saw me lying down. The duvet was covering me partly, and there was no way he could pull the duvet. So he took one of my thick scarf, covered me, climbed on the bed, gave me a peck. The other one went to get me bread and milk. The younger one joined them later. I knew God is mindful of me, and I felt I was not alone. That aside, my sweet darling sister sent me an email, and it felt like, wow, I'm loved. Yes, I'm loved. Not joking. You can tell with the way I'm talking that it meant so much to me. I was like, oh my God, I'm loved. I'm not alone after all. Yes, maybe they are not physically present, but I'm not alone. Yes, maybe I can't see God, but I'm not alone. Okay, maybe I feel like I can hug him, but he came to hug me through my son. That is reassuring. I'm telling you this to let you know that you are not alone. For times when you feel exhausted, tell God. For times when you feel like, I'm tired of this journey, I don't want to be it anymore, tell God. For time when you want to make the decisions and you're confused and you're thinking, am I sure? Is this going to be good for me and my children? Tell God. Don't worry, I'll still be bringing the part 2 with the practical steps that I've been using that has been helping me to navigate different phases of my life, different seasons of my life. And I know they would help you too. But one thing I will tell you in this video for now, which is actually the ultimate, but of course I'll say those other words. Tell it to Jesus again. It's liberating. So for the times when you feel weak, tired, worn out, tell it to Jesus, tell him you need help. If you feel alone or you feel lonely, tell him you feel lonely. If you feel exhausted, tell it to him. He will raise helpers for you. More than you can ever think, honestly. Honestly. And is a ever-present help in time of need. So tell it to Jesus. Tell it to Jesus. Leave it there. Leave it there. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. If you trust and never doubt, He will surely bring you out. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. I hope you enjoyed my sweet voice. It's been a long song in the choir. Maybe I should go back and join the choir. Anyways, this is just a short one to let you know that you're not alone. Never alone. Never will be alone. So go tell it to Jesus. And remember to like, subscribe to my channel, comment, and share this video. Trust me, you don't even know the single mom will be helping with this. So please share. Thank you very much. And watch out for part 2. Don't worry. Just turn on the notification so that way once the video drops, you'll be the first partaker without being told. All right. See you. Catch you some other time. Bye. Hello.